fantastic. Hallelujah!
Go harder.
Please, hit me as hard as you can.
Getting hammered with Goldberg.
Oh yeah. Oh, holy. That's freaking excellent.
And today we are with the man, the myth, the legend, Bill Goldberg. We're up here at the abandoned mansion that isn't so abandoned anymore. The characters have moved in. We're gonna work on him a little bit today. We're gonna talk about, his history in wrestling, his history in football, talk about some stuff you may not know about this guy. Let's rock and roll.
Go.
All right, Bill. So, a lot of wrestling fans, they may know a little bit of your backstory, but, you were a football player growing up. You played in the NFL. You were actually drafted in the NFL. So you're a super high-level athlete. Like, what made you love football? What made you get into it? And then, what led you into wrestling?
I guess, the football love started, I've got two older brothers who played for the University of Minnesota. Both of them were free agents in the NFL for even shorter period of time than I was. And, them being 14 and 16 years older than me, it left an indelible impression. And then the older I got, the more I found that football was a release for me. I mean, you can get away with things on the football field that you'd be thrown in jail for. So if you figure out that every 18 seconds it's a car crash, I love car crashes, and I love being the guy who drives into someone else, right? So,
right.
If you got issues, then you can take them out on your opponent. The wrestling came about purely by circumstance. I went to the University of Georgia. It's probably widely known that I used to party a little bit in Atlanta, maybe after the Georgia football games. I ran into a number of current professional wrestlers. Ted Turner owned WCW at the time, which was based out of Atlanta. And Matt, do you notice that I'm not reacting to this at all?
Yeah, I think he's going easy on you.
No, I don't think so. I befriended all those guys. Fast forward a little bit to when I got drafted by the Rams.
You didn't grow up watching wrestling generally, right?
I did. I watched Texas Championship Wrestling every Saturday morning with my grandmother. But it wasn't something I ever aspired to be. I mean, I was the real athlete. I played football, and I couldn't imagine myself running around in my underwear acting like I was hurting people until my accountant called me and said, "You know what, Goldberg, get off your ass and go make some money." Where's Matt? I haven't shown one reaction yet, Matt. Shows how weak you are.
Bro. He's unimpressed. So you met these guys and they said, "Oh, this guy's got the body for this." And you're like, "Oh, maybe I'll give it a shot," right? For you guys that don't know out there, he ran up 173 wins in a row right there during the streak. WCW heavyweight champ.
I was the Mike Tyson of wrestling.
Right.
My goal was to be something completely different. I'm black tights, black shoes. I didn't frickin' talk for 6 months. I just squished motherfuckers. That's what I did when I was younger. Now I just try to. And I couldn't do this. I couldn't drive. I couldn't pick my nose or wipe my butt, or I couldn't do any of that, years ago before I met Josh.
In surgery-wise, in football, you tore the abdominal. You had a mesh pulled in back to the pelvis.
Yeah.
Is that the most invasive surgery you've ever had?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
Keep going. Push towards me just a little bit. And keep pushing. And then go right again. Keep turning.
Nice.
Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep going. A little more. A little more.
Power through.
Yeah. All right, look right again there. Yeah.
Haven't seen a head turn like that since Santa's sleigh.
Met my wife on that movie. That's the only reason I turned that way.
You guys are both hilarious. This is tremendous. Center. Look right again.
Roman, you're
Keep going. Keep going. A little more.
I'll actually be able to see the Usos sneaking up on me now.
So, Bo, what's the science behind the hammer?
There's two
Rather than
ways.
just pushing that.
So some of it's mechanical. So there's physically creating separation between individual vertebrae. Most of it is fast stretch, so it's tricking the muscle into the speed. So it inhibits it just enough to where he's activating the other side to pass the restriction. Back to center, and then push to the right. Push one more. Perfect. Okay, let's go right again. Not bad. How's that look?
It's a little better. But, I mean, he's just so restricted. Any improvement is...
Yeah.
So the more it hurts now, the better it's going to feel later.
Keep going up.
Truly.
Yeah, right there. There's definitely some rib blocking it too, for sure.
Sometimes we forget.
So take a big deep breath. Do you feel pressure kind of in your lung field when I'm holding there, or no? No, just muscular? Mm-hmm. Okay. And how about that one?
You feel that pop?
Yeah.
That answers your question.
Yeah. Here. Big deep breath. And blow it out.
A little harder. You want me to swing the hammer and you hold the thing? I can help.
You got a sledgehammer?
Yeah, I got a big hammer.
It won't hurt.
Yeah, he's gonna be like harder.
I'm telling you. Yeah. Right there.
That one.
Yep.
Oh boy.
That's fantastic. Hallelujah!
Go harder.
Please hit me as hard as you can.
Getting hammered with Goldberg.
Harder than that, come on. He can take more than that. Go, Beau, come on. Come on, Beau.
I'm scared.
Get him.
He's gonna stand up and
Get him,
scream
bro.
at me.
I swear to God, you're not gonna hurt me.
Give me that hammer. Love it.
Yeah, Josh,
Right there.
Josh is well trained, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we actually went to the same school.
Oh yeah. Oh, holy. That's freaking excellent. Oh yeah. It hurts so good that it feels great.
I do this for frozen shoulder at a time, but because you can't get enough internal tension.
Okay, there, it's all yours.
Layer the scapula, so you work creep, and then you just.
Yeah, mostly clear then. How's that?
Beautiful. I'll just make a statement. All you people who get on the table with him, all you big bad fighters,
Oh!
sorry.
You threw that in the gauntlet. All right, let's sit up and see how that feels. Perfect. And then keep arching. Keep arching. Keep arching. Keep going. Just keep pulling that elbow back.
Wife calls, asks me to cut a limb off of a tree. I bring the chainsaw out. I do it one-handed, like I thought I was, whatever, and I dropped it because my shoulder gave out.
Damn near cut a limb off Goldberg instead.
Damn near almost hurt myself. That's the problem. I hurt. Most of my injuries are self-inflicted.
Right.
100%.
Yard work,
Oh yeah.
It's because he's an everyman.
Definitely check him out. I haven't let anybody touch my neck since 1994. And Josh has gotten me, back to the point where I can kind of do what I used to do. And, you always are hesitant and skeptical of people coming in and wanting to manipulate you. And for myself, who makes a living off of my body and used to make a living off my body, I can fully attest that I feel so much better after he did what he did. It hurt, but I liked it. Let's go. See you guys in the next one. Who's next?